I have a panda which pacifist unlocks. Oh yeah, true. I forgot to note that I had played pacifist. I have fixed it. Isn't stone skin okay? I don't think I have ever happily purchased a stone skin in my entire life. Wait, you can get flute on Jack now? Isn't that... Well, look, I'm not going to. I feel like loot might be good. Stone skin got changed. Oh, well, there you go. I've mostly played the characters who play with Thief Daggers already. No, the fucking tree. You're looking forward to the random run where I start with a brick and it breaks immediately. I'm sure we all are. Who doesn't love visceral suffering? Feels like there are fewer crates, probably. Are trees enemies? I don't know how this works. Was Jack buffed 2 followed by Y? Jack has got to be like the lowest win rate potato just about now. I don't think many people win with Jack. That tree makes a lot of materials. If I buy bait, I think I die? I think I die. Let's not do that. Have to buy it because it's a lumberjack shirt. Okay. Unfortunately, I have to ban you from the channel. But I will remember you. Ow. Still not dead. Please die. Let's try out an early jerky. This stuff's gotta be worse on this character because we get fewer consumable drops rate, but I just spent all of my money for an entire wave on it. It is what it is. I gotta say, I don't like this character very much. Lead on synth. I think Jack should be able to get horde waves. Haven't seen this weapon before. It looks neat. It gives you luck and harvesting at the start of the run. Kind of sweet. Ah yes, a walrus has charged me from off-screen. It was kind of on-screen. It's 1 AM. Imagine if anybody dropped a way for me to sustain. Go. Alright, I'm at full health. I can fight it now. Oh, I'm almost dead again. It ain't easy being Jack. All right. Terrifying. Oh my god, there's another one. I haven't gotten any gentle aliens or trees yet. Those feel like probably the best items for this character. A baby with a beard. I wonder if I can kill stuff. I'm gonna have 2 loot goblins to try to kill. We'll see how it goes. I think I lock this just for the 3 max HP probably. Okay. Some speed so I could keep up with enemies I was trying to kill. Would not go amiss. Is amiss a word? I don't know if that's a word. It is? I don't know if I trust you. Plus 10% enemies? Alright. So now we either win or we lose. Basically. We decide very rapidly from here whether we win the game or not. Because there are a lot more enemies on this wave than there were on the last one. Which means I make a lot more money. Look at the size of the loot drops. Holy. Oh, I definitely get 2-shot. Time to work on that, I think. Oh, it's an elite wave. Oh, fascinating. I wonder how much damage an elite will deal to me. Shouldn't one-shot me. I don't know how I can ever survive the second half of this wave. Oh, hey, easy. Kind of. Just a little shaky. Alright. I will take a Cursed Alien Eyes, because why not? Another one of these. Another one of these. I'm now an engineering build. Remember if those spawn the same number of enemies or not? Looks like they don't. I could go for engineering. Let's go for engineering. Fuck it. This is not a spot for thief daggers. I'm going to behave. Okay. For 10 curses, this is a stupid number of cursed items. .9% chance of items being cursed at the moment. Ooh, dodge. That was kind of scary. Gentle alien. Yup. I'll take a purple crit chance kind of at random, to be honest. I don't really know why. It'd be real cool to survive until after the run was over. Oh, I'm dead. Whoa. Okay. Sorry, I'm sweating right now. Whew. Hopefully that gets me through it. My favorite part of the fairy tale was when Jack fought 75 walrusi. Is that the correct plural of walrus? Good to know. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ooh. That's like kind of okay. Current chance for chat comments to be cursed. Usually like 100-ish. We thought glass cannon had no downside. Well, I don't need more damage at the moment. Otherwise I would take it for sure. Specifically, I don't need to receive more damage. So another elite wave. Maybe this will be the elite wave where I kill the elite. Am I right? I don't think I'm right. Why only ones that charge at me? Like, this is fucked up. Genuinely not okay. Oh, I got the speed boost! That was like a useful speed boost too. Okay. I don't know how I did that. Perhaps someday I will learn what causes that to happen. Bloody hand. It feels like taking 1 damage per second is going to be a problem, though. A minigun. I'm okay, actually. I don't believe I'm ever attempting to kill the bosses. Put in notes 0 elite skilled. I'll try my best. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, easy. What if I had a flute? I've heard that these are broken, and they sure seem like they are broken. Okay. Apparently I don't have a red item. Wild. What makes flutes broken? Well, they charm enemies. And then the enemies stop fighting you. And instead fight the other enemies. For 8 seconds. After which they die. And it is my belief that it is better for you if the enemies fight each other than you. I wonder if you only roll one time to try to charm it, though. I feel like I'm not charming many enemies. Jeez, I just took a lot of damage very rapidly. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna try to kill the bosses. See how this goes. I can always change my mind. Unless I'm dead already, in which case I guess I can't. Want some of those. Okay, I think I give up. 55 seconds of running away. I mean... Kinda looks like a 1-in-1 attempt as Jack, which I'll take. Was it the easiest the run could possibly have been? Maybe not. GG. Loots. Killed 0 elites. Got... plus 15%. Enemies quite elite and roguelite econ to enough defense to not die. I think is what we say. Who's next? Artificer? My note for Artificer says do explosion characters after. I feel like I've already done them all. Still have Bull there. Yeah, I don't want to unlock Gnome. Lucky would be very easy. Alright, we should play a hard character, though. We want to play the hard characters before the pool gets too diluted. Who are the difficult characters who are left? Golem, maybe? Golem and one-armed can be difficult. And then there's the DLC stuff. I have no idea. I have no idea if this is hard or not. Just not a clue. Acolyte is difficult for you? Where is Acolyte? Wait, where is Acolyte? Oh. It was over here. Oh, there. Apprentice. Apprentice is pretty strong. Not too worried about winning with Apprentice. What does Dwarf give us? Warhammer. Let's do a Dwarf run. I also just really like Dwarf. +1 engineering. When killing at least 6 enemies with a direct weapon hit. What has the most range of all of these? Hammer? Hammer it is then. So I'm trying to kill 5 enemies in one swing of my hammer. I failed. Twice. Okay, got one. Doing that gives me 1 engineering, and I get +1 melee damage for every permanent 2 engineering that I have. So the goal here is to make several swings like that per wave. And then my turret will just win for me. I guess I should have played this one earlier, so that I still had structures looting my stores. Well. Spears are fine. What a just utterly and totally grotesque shop phase. Can you roll hammer right now? Maybe you can't roll hammer right now. Maybe hammer can't spawn at tier 1. Why did I not use a new weapon? I looked for the weapon with the largest range, and it had less range than this. Yeah, hammer starting at 2 is a little bit awkward for getting more copies of it, huh? My bad. Didn't know that. Oh. I just play Thief Daggers. Probably not the right play. What? Oh, my brick already broke. I feel like that was not an incredible showing from my brick. Okay, now I can actually get hammers. What do these do? Armor and minus speed. I like armor. Not insta-taking every coffee. I mean, honestly, I'm probably still meant to take insta-take. Sorry. I'm probably still meant to insta-take every coffee. Is my assumption about this character. Armor, should you go hammer and shield? Well, my thing gives me melee damage and shield doesn't proc off melee damage. So, no. I'm gonna go with no. Yeah, I think coffee is fine on Dwarf. Sometimes if a character has very low values for a stat, it means you should just abandon that stat. I don't think attack speed is a stat that you get to do that for. I think if a character has very low attack speed, you just kind of have to build more attack speed. I've been breaking some bricks. Alright, I think I have played this character wrong. Do that though. Why? Why are you so bad at hitting 6 things at the same time? Come on. I've got some procs. Speed to position would be good. Reducing enemy speed would be kind of good too. Turned on manual aim for this potato. Yeah, I play without manual aim. I think I'm meant to just go spears. I think when I was offered the spear, I should have bought it and then gone spears. Well, I know for next time. Why? They were all just right there. I only needed one of you to swing. Why? Ugh. It's horrible. Such horror. I think spears are also just easier to kill 6 enemies at once with. It's probably not too late to pivot, actually. We're getting toward the, like, important part of the run, but not dead yet. Seems like a manual aim Brotato. Nah. That is, like, extremely an optional setting that you do not have to play with. Oh my god, my attack speed. Oh, it's painful. Yeah, especially with so much flat melee damage from your passive. Getting a bit of attack speed is just a good idea. Speed and engineering, actually kind of okay. Alright, I found a pocket factory. Kinda real. Should we listen to Ave Maria instead? Is Trump even allowed to play Ave Maria? Like public domain. Getting tired. Shouldn't have gotten hit by that. Okay, I think we're doing okay. We're full build. Ready for a horde wave. This is actually alright, because my turrets have projectiles. Weird but true. Monochromagic. Songs 100 years after death, the composers become free to use. Yeah, it depends on the performance. But also I feel like we as a society could be like, no, you're not allowed to use this. If we can't say that as a society, what's even the point of being a society? I don't know. Huh. Making turrets ricochet seems worse if no trees ever spawn. I'm sorry, why is there no tree? My entire thought was like, oh, Horde Wave, I will get so many trees and survive. Maybe the enemies on the Horde Wave prevent trees from spawning. I have 88 engineering. Should be winnable. Should be winnable. Surely winnable. You would think as a society we could be like, no, you cannot be president? Yeah, I mean, that's a lot to ask. Fuck, why are there no trees? Alright, alright. 2 turrets. Look at them ricochet too. Behold the immense power of my 2 tier 1 turrets. You know, they're kind of fucking things up, actually. Luck since the 19 months. Appreciate it. No. We simply take the tank stats. We make the structures attack faster. We make the us attack faster. That's good, I think. Is it? Maybe? Could be good. It's kind of expensive. What else do I want? Structures? I think I want structures more than it. Or... no, I don't have any crit. It's been 19 months. Appreciate it, Plux. Will voting be ranked choice in the next 20 to 30 years? Like, Trump versus somebody else? They'll let us vote for who we, like the second most? My 2 turrets, like, actually, low-key, like for real though, they do a lot of damage. Ours, bipolar. Hollow. So 30-month Sparky. The Berlin Wall fell 35 years ago. And look at where we are now. This is okay. I have 2 landmines. I think I can do better. I don't think I need to upgrade my weapons anymore. More structure attack speed. Just like want another structure. I don't even know if this is good. I guess 3 armor is something. Oh no. This is such an awful time to develop post-nasal drip. Tissue? Okay, perfect. I need a tissue. Hey, Mayoshi. Okay, my notes on that are Dwarf died 14. Tried doing hammers, didn't realize they don't even show up in tier 1 shops. Whoops. Then they were bad. We're just gonna do spears. I don't even think you can start with spears, right? We'll find a way. How? What is primitive have connections to? There's a precise connection? Go medieval to precise to primitive? No, I missed. Cost myself the tree to get harvesting now. Cacti Club is primitive. I could go sickles. Alright, so the idea is simply I have spears, and that's basically the entire idea. I probably won't start getting 6 kills and an attack for a little while though. But spears will be much better later in the run, because they aren't going to, they like won't all swing at the same thing. And if they do all swing at the same thing, I think one of them will get the kill. They won't share kills. Is that like a thing? Is it a thing? Do I want more range? I don't think it's a thing. Okay. I'm kind of paying more attention to whether I kill 6 enemies when I attack than whether I'm alive or not. Yeah, it's actually already proccing a bit. I missed which character this is. This is Dwarf. .45 range. Okay. YOLO. I think I'm not going Pocket Factory. My goal here is going to just be kill everything with spears. I'm going to treat Pocket Factory as anti-synergistic with the build, because I want to get all the kills with melee weapon swings. I don't know if that's the right way to think about it. It's how I am currently going to think about it. Okay. I think I'm playing against type. It does kind of feel true. This does not feel like the way the character was intended to be played, huh? Just isn't possible to find another spear. They just don't have those, actually. Feels bad. What would be my preferred 2-weapon combo for fighting in a medieval battle? Well, probably they would both be guns. This isn't working very well either. My spears keep missing. I'm only at 16 engineering so far. There's no way, is there? I assume if I buy that I just die. It's actually inexplicably impossible to find a 6th spear. Wave 9 will save me. I think that, like, deeper in the run, this will start just proccing pretty regularly. But until it does, it's awkward. What now? 18 engineering. All right. We did it. Got that best. Okay, it feels like I came into this wave at 18 engineering and I left it at 36. Yeah. Yeah, so that is like, there you go. Now I mostly have to work on survivability, I think. Because my damage is going to keep on scaling on its own. Imagine if I was ever offered something that made me survivable. Thank you. Very brave of you, Great Skinardo. I guess the next thing is attack speed, huh? Oh, survivability and attack speed. Maybe just movement speed, actually. We did that one with 36, and now we have 48. All right. Was that lyric? Zach Braff, you look just like my dad? I'm glad we're still making music. All right, fairy should be good. You're not walking to store again just to buy donuts. I gave you permission. Nothing wrong with a nice walk. Nothing wrong with a donut either. This one doesn't seem like a great wave for stacking. Ow. You already had 4 donuts after walking the score 30 minutes ago. Don't let that stop you. All right. I am not strongly opposed to my character learning how to deal damage at some point in here. Oh my god, please. Thank you. Ay. Need to use the boss as a targeting reticule to skewer the mobs behind it. I was mostly just trying to hit the boss, to be honest. The mobs behind it dying was convenient. A nice added bonus. Don't have any elemental damage, unfortunately. Or any real way to get any. Alright, yeah, I mean, our damage should be sorted, and now we just kind of focus on don't die. The store is only 200 meters away? Oh my god, you could get so many more donuts. One at a time. How many meters do you have to walk to burn off a donut? I'm gonna say conveniently exactly 200. Alright, good work, spears. My structures can crit. So at some point about now, it would make a whole lot of sense to get some structures. Since they deal about 1 trillion damage. I don't think I want Rip and Tear. Is this modded or is the game updated? This is the DLC, which is released. Please. If the rest of the enemies would leave me alone so I could kill this. Thank you. I mean, sure. I was just saying I could use some turrets. Like I'm gonna use largely for 1 HP regen, which is maybe not the most sensible thing. Does that give you 1 elemental damage per engineering or 1 engineering per elemental damage? Strange book. Maybe I should have taken that elemental damage thing. And then I could have rolled strange book. Oh well. Use engineering based on elemental. Okay, it's not that big a deal then. Up to 83 engineering. Engineering is also now giving us damage by making our towers stronger. Since I have invested in towers for my future, all of my dwarf children will be set for life. Dwarves don't have children. Well, I do. I mean, not actually. The dwarf me does. Eh? Eh? Some cool cursed stuff. It does feel a little bit like if you just survive until late game, you get given a broken cursed item. And then you win late game too. Nice of it to shoot over there. Oh, it turns out if you just stand in front of it, it misses, yeah? How does it decide where to shoot? Like, if it decided to shoot at you, I'd be like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. But out of all of the places that aren't where I am, how does it pick one of them? Curse is a neat mechanic, but some of the cursed items seem way out of line. It's kind of like, oh, wow. It's kind of like they're... Oh. Oh, that's actually gross. Uh, there used to be a few items which would like insta-win late game, and Curse makes it so it's possible for every item in the game to insta-win late game. It's kind of my vibe with it. Tries to shoot where you will be. Oh, but I was just standing still in front of it, wasn't I? I don't feel like it was shooting the direction I was dodging or anything. Maybe it was? Go get them, turrets. Yeah, I think the turrets are killing most of the things on the map now. I don't know, I'm certainly doing fine too. A crown? Maybe too late. Unlucky. Wait, can my turrets crit? I think they can. Oh shit. Alright, cool. 35% crit chance. My video that I'm gonna make after I finish this save file is gonna be fucking incredible. Holy shit, I have so many ideas for it. It's gonna be like 3 hours long. I might disappear for a week to make it. Nothing matters anymore. I hope nothing matters anymore. Goodbye, crit chance. Surprised the shark hasn't taken damage. I'd have thought that my turrets would do something to it. Maybe I was overestimating how much damage they deal. I have like 80 engineering or something. I gotta stop getting hit by every single thing. Oh wait. Could have just kept dodging too, but get the kill. I've unlocked Warhammer. Started mace to go into primitive for spears, and they did fine. 105 inch. Waited to buy turrets until late game. Most from wave 9 to 12. Isoto! Sorry to hear that, Wicked Wicked. Alright, this was not meant to be a long stream, but I ended up streaming for 3 hours. So, I don't know. I'm enjoying the DLC. I will be here tomorrow / later today as well. And I hope to see you all there. Tonight we beat Glutton, Masochist, King, Jack, and Dwarf. And earlier today I beat 5. So today I beat 10. 10 down. Any plans on a Frostpunk stream at all? I don't like that game very much. So I don't really want to play it. This is how we're doing. That feels like it's pretty much half, yeah. I think that's exactly 32 out of 63 actually, so we are 1 above half. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, sleep well, everyone.